Once I was walking through the woods with a friend of mine, and we were just messing around, telling jokes and climbing on trees. After about half a mile out, we found a small shed and had no idea who owned it, so we went inside. It was extremely dark in there, so we had to turn on the flashlight on our phone. So this is when the two friends found this huge collection of photographs that had absolutely no context. Like, some of the pictures were of people, some were of animals, some were of places, and it seemed as though the pictures were from all around the world, because there's pictures of the pyramids, the Colosseum, the Eiffel Tower, very well-known places around the world, so nothing really related. It wasn't like they were all from one place like this forest. It was like whoever took these really traveled. And what was so creepy is that they were all stuck on the wall of one side of the shack, just put up there with duct tape. But then they started to notice some weirder photos, so it went from like sort of normal, and as you looked more and more, there was a lot of weird pictures of people like dressed up in strange costumes and had like really sinister faces. Like, there was one photo, it says how there was a man who was just standing with the head of a bat like on his shoulders. And then what's even creepier is that they turned their heads and they saw that in the corner of the shack there was a camera on the wall, and they assumed it was the camera that took all of these photos. And they didn't want to steal anything, and they got really creeped out, so they left the shack. And when they got home, they told all of their friends, all of their family, and of course everyone they told was really intrigued and really confused and really creeped out as well. So these two friends decided to take more of their friends to see this shack the next day, and when they arrived, all that was left was a chair. The shack was gone, and just this wooden chair sat where the shack used to be. And what's even weirder to end off this story is that sitting on this wooden chair was another photograph, which seemed to be the last photograph they could find, and it was a picture of the shack. So this is a completely true story. It's so scary, and of course no one believed that the shack was actually there, because when they arrived it was gone. So this is one of those places that was claimed to have existed, but no one ever saw except these two people. But at least there was photographic evidence.